Strength and honor is what a true gladiator and warrior goes by. Today, I'm going to be presenting to you guys my ultimate warrior god tier holy build that will pretty much destroy just about anyone that gets in your way. Any boss, any foe in Elden Ring is going to be in lots of trouble because we're coming. We are going to be using swords. Yes, we are warriors and we are going to be bound by the sword and we are going to die by the sword. And we are going to be focusing on two weapons, and those are the Mikaelan Knight Sword, fully leveled up, physical and holy damage 257 and 166. And how are we going to be taking advantage of this weapon? And you're looking at the attribute scaling all across these, but don't let that fool you guys. This is definitely a build that hits with a punch, and also the other good thing is it takes a punch as well. So you are not going to be killed easily, making us god tier level so strong that we are going to be killing anyone. So where do you get this weapon? So pull up your map, and this weapon is going to be located high up here by the prayer room. You are going to go from the prayer room, as you guys seeing here. You are going to go through this door, up the stairs, and you are going to go up around this log and then down, and it's right underneath this bell. Pick it up, and this sword is going to be yours. And just take a look at the different stats of this sword, right? Don't let this sword fool you guys because it is powerful. Let me show you guys a couple of things that this weapon is able to do. One of them is that this weapon, as you guys see, fully leveled up, it is going to be 594. And as you guys see, I am rocking two of the swords. If you guys want to get another one and you're having difficulties getting a second one, because you have to go to NG+, guys could always go to the Discord channel, which is going to be in the link. The link is going to be in the description. Just go there and ask anyone if anyone can do you guys a favor of getting you a second one. And tell me, guys, this is going to be an amazing build. And let me show you why this weapon is so special. A lot of you probably have missed this, but okay. One of them, if you guys have two of them, look at this. Look at that. Look. You guys see that? That is the light attack where you are using both weapons and you are using the stand position. So I will be showing you guys what talismans you guys need to use on top of this, what crack tiers to maximize that damage. And then on top of this, we have the strong attack. See that? And then we have the light attack. See that? Now, if you hold the strong attack, it does an even heavier and does more of a punch. Now on top of this, you guys, the special unique skill of this weapon is going to be the following. It says a sacred blade. Now if you guys want it buffed up, this weapon, the great thing about it is, check this out. So see that? Now automatically I have this weapon buffed up now. So from 594 now it's a 690, almost 100 points more, and this weapon becomes very powerful. And you guys saw there for about 15 to 20 seconds going to be fully maxed. Now imagine if you do that to both weapons. It's going to be crazy, right? So let's move on to the next thing, which is we're going to be using the Grave Stone to be able to use a couple of incantations that I'll be showing you guys later on. And next, we are going to be using the Erdtree Helm because it's going to raise our faith by 1. And we are going to be using the Lendel Knight Greaves and also the Gauntlets. Where can you get this full entire armor, separate pieces? On the same section by the prayer room. Just go throughout the whole prayer room, in this whole section, any of those warriors will be able to drop those different type of armor sets that you guys need for this build. Pretty much maximize this build and take it to another level. We are going to be using the help of the Shard of Alexander, which is going to greatly boost the attack power of our skills by 15%. You can get this by completing the entire Alexander quest line. And then we are going to be using the Rotten Swing Sword Insignia and with a combination of the Millicent Prostheses. Now, where can you get this to? different type of talisman. This is going to be by completing the Millicent quest line. If you guys don't know or don't have it or want to know how to complete that, the link is going to be in the description. It's a very lengthy quest line, going to take you about between 30 and 1 hour to complete it. Once you complete it, you are given a decision and you have to make a decision. Very wise decision, but you guys can't go wrong with either one. And on top of this, we got the Sacred Scorpion Charm. This one is going to raise our holy attack by 12%. And of course, we're going to have an 8% of the damage negation, but which is not a problem because we are going to be dealing so much holy damage. And then on top of this, our armor is pretty strong. We are at this moment with 38 points, which is not bad for this type of 150 level build. Pretty OP, pretty god tier, holy build. Now let's continue and let me show you guys where you guys can get that Sacred Scorpion. You pull up your map and you guys are going to be going down here. And this one is going to be by this smoldering church. An invader is going to come in, take him out, and it's going to drop the Scorpion Charm for you. Just pick it up, and then it's going to help this build tremendously. Now we are going to be pushing this build to the maximus level there is, and it's going to be god tier. We are going to be using in our Flask of Wondrous Physics 1. Is going to be the Thorny Crack tier, temporarily boosting our successive attack power to another level. So this one with the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia and the Millicent Prosthesis, oh my goodness, is going to be doing so much damage, so much fast that any enemy is going to have issues staying with us. And next we are going to be using the Holy Shrouding Crack tier, which is going to boost pretty much our entire build. So now where can you get the Thorny Crack tier? Pull up your map and we are going to go all the way up here to where the snow section, and it's going to be by the Cave of Fortlon. But you are going to go a little bit higher up and it's going to be around this section, around this tree. That is where you are going to be able to find the Thorny Crack tier. Now, where can you find the Holy Crack tier? Pull up your map once again, and we are going to go down here. And this one is going to be located around this section. Right here to the right. Almost got lost there, guys. And is by the Minor Erdtree. Go there, defeat that foe, and then it's going to be dropped by our Erdtree avatar. And do that, and then you guys are going to be having those two crack tier that is going to push this build. As you guys see, take a look at the damage that this build does. It's just insane, crazy. Not only are you going to be fast, you are going to be strong. You are going to be dealing lots and lots of damage at a faster pace that you couldn't never imagine you could do here in Elden Ring. And then now, of course, we need our help. As warriors, we are always looking for an additional type of weapons that we can use to pretty much just gear ourselves up and become even more powerful. And that is going to be one, Flame, grab me some strength. The next one is going to be the Golden Bow, giving us more offense and of course some defense. Next is going to be the Wrath of Gold. This incantation, guys, even though it uses a lot of FP, but anything around it gets knocked down. And I'm talking about any boss, anyone is going to be knocked because it deals so much power. And with Faith being so high, you guys could imagine. I'm gonna let you know this one really quick. Let's just jump in. Oh, actually, let me show you. My last incantation is going to be the Lightning Spear, because we need to just pretty much just keep anyone that's trying to get really close to it. We are going to be using that. But then you guys could also use your sword. If you buff your sword, you guys are able to see that, you know, that blade throw that golden sphere, dealing lots of damage. So you guys use that, and at the same time just counter attack with a very strong attack with your weapon fully buffed up, 100 more points, Now that we have everything put together, let me show you guys my character status, and this one is going to be Vigor at 35, mine at 30. We're gonna have enough health and enough FP to be able to use anything that we have in this build. And then we are going to have 25 endurance. As you guys see, I am 40 over 72. I'm moving fast, so I am good with this. Strength is going to be at 17. Dexterity is going to be at 30. We are going to be using dexterity as our second punch, but intelligence, you guys see there is a 9. But faith at 81 because of the helm. Erdtree helm is helping us by 1 additional point. This is a must for this build, guys. If you guys want to deal the most holy damage, because holy does goes with faith, you guys are going to be killing it with this build. In arcane is going to be 8. So there you go, guys. I have shown you guys how to put this together. Give it a try. Not only is this build powerful, it is also you're gonna be very fast, but also lots of fun, because you have different type of options. You have the weapon options, you have the incantation options, and you have the different buff that pretty much just makes you a god among Elden Ring. You are going to be the god warrior, walking around destroying anything that gets in the way, dealing so much damage. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Also, if you are new to the channel, why not hit that subscription button? We got lots of more Elden Ring builds coming up for you guys, and lots of more gaming related guides that you guys do not want to miss, son. Thank you for watching, and also take a look at this build here. This one is a god tier ninja build that you guys want to put together. It's an amazing build.